and welcome to the Cool Down, the daily highlight show from the Sainsbury's 2015 school games. It's day 3 and here's what's coming up on today's show. The best of Brazil, we meet the swimmers who've travelled almost 6,000 miles to compete here and find out just what sacrifices they've had to make.
Wheelchair tennis features at the school games for the first time this year, and it's hotting up in wheelchair basketball.
And we round up the best of the rest of the action from day 3. I'm at the Manchester Aquatic Centre, where today the swimming events kicked off. Not only were the teams from the whole of the UK here, but also the rest of the world. I spoke to a group of Brazilian students on the dedications on being a swimmer and also the travelling involved for them and their families to be here today.
So we come all the way from Brazil. It's like 8 hours to Lisbon and more like 5 hours to here. So it was a quite far trip.
We have a difficult flight, 40 hours to come. But anyway, we really enjoyed, and we hope to find another events like this to compete, because the formation of the athletes is the most important thing in our club.
And how much work is it to be a swimmer? Is there a lot of work that you have to put in?
A lot. We swim a lot every day. I think 8 times per week. So it's like we are determined to be the best.
And how is it with school as well? Do they know that you have to do all this work?
Oh, they know that I swim, but they don't know the difficulties to go to swim practice. I don't have enough time to study to the test, because the school they don't support me to swim. So I think it's really hard, but we are on the right way.
In Brazil, my school, other schools support, but my school don't support athletes in competition of this, because I lost a lot of tests and I have to do recuperation at the final of the year, and it's too difficult.
They woke up 4:30, begin to swim 5 o'clock until 6:30. Then they go to the school, have lunch, a little bit of rest, and come back to the pool 4 o'clock, and we go until 7 o'clock every day.
And is that hard work for them, or are they coping well?
Yeah, they need to do this. The high level is improving in Brazil, and then to seek the evolution of the swimming throughout the world, we have to make it our part.
How does swimming affect your family life then?
Yeah, my parents, they always travel to cheer for like all the Brazilian teams, like all the teams. And sometimes they wake up really early. We have to take my brother to the swimming pool, the swimming place. Every day is like 3 hours a day that they training. It's like really tough, but we enjoy a lot, and yeah, it's awesome.
What do you hope for the future for your son?
Well, Felipe would like very much to be a professional athlete of swimming. And it's very important to stay here, because it's the first the first step for the future.
The Olympics are coming up in Rio. How is that in Brazil? Is it feeling good? Is everyone excited?
Yeah, really excited. We are preparing for big results, to share a big competition with you guys and around the world.
Does anyone in your team think that maybe Rio is an option, maybe?
For the next year, they are pretty young, but we have 4 swimmers confirmed to swim in Rio in our team. Yeah.
Vai Brasil! Vai Minas! Wheelchair tennis is a sport that's on the rise across the UK, and as a result it's making its debut this year in the Sainsbury School Games. This morning the 3rd seed Ruari Logan took on the number 1 seed Nicholas Smelt in the first semi-final, and it was Logan who came out on top, winning 5-4, 5-4. A 5-minute walk from the tennis centre is the host venue of the wheelchair basketball competition. Wales faced Scotland in the first game of the day with the semi-final place at stake. After surviving a Scottish fight back in the closing stages, Wales emerged victorious. Despite his side winning 36-33, the Wales captain, Harry Jenkins, recognised areas requiring improvement.
Personally, we're really disappointed at how we played, and of course we're happy to get through to the semi-finals, but really we should have finished our shots much better in that game.
Nevertheless, Jenkins is relishing the opportunity to compete in front of lively crowds.
Wheelchair basketball, we don't really get to play in front of much crowds. It's usually our mums, so when we come here it's nice to get a bit of atmosphere going.
The school games has always provided a great platform for disability sport, and the introduction of wheelchair tennis this year shows that efforts are being made to raise the profile further.
We're already back over to Pommel Horse with one of our expert pommel workers. This is Jamie Lewis, mid-routine, some fantastic flare work there. Jamie's score yesterday was 14.2, the only gymnast to break 14, and was almost a mark ahead of his nearest rival on this piece of apparatus.
Oh, it's unfortunate. She made it turn around there, just missed that crucial backhand down the line. Kate not expecting that, puts that backhand off the end. Okay, trying to play with good power on the backhand, but just gave it a bit too much before she needed. But
So many special moments to be shared. Here's our social media blowout.
Let's take a quick look at the medal table. England are in the lead with 83 golds, Scotland have 15, Northern Ireland and the rest of the world have 3, and Wales have 2 golds.
Best image of the day? This one we reckon. Until tomorrow, it's goodbye from the cool down team.